Well, all right, everyone. That is Me and You by the R&B Hustler, E. Chris. Woo, I think it's getting kind of hot in here. I don't know
Oh
about
wow.
you, but it's getting hot in here where I'm at. All right, E. Chris.
Oh
I'm quite sure
yes,
the
yes.
fans and the listeners are waiting for you to give information. And that information is your social sites info for them to follow you up on, and where to purchase
Mhm.
any of your music online at any music outlets. Please go ahead.
Well, yes. Hello to everybody out there. I always say my family, friends, and supporters who are out there. I mean, without y'all, none of this would be possible. But you can log into Facebook and check me out, and it's at E Chris Elder, which is spelled ECHRIS, and put a space, and then put ELDER, and you'll see E Chris Elder pop up. And then you can also catch me on Instagram at eChris2008, which is A, of course, for the at, and you put ECHRIS 2008, and that's my Instagram. But you can also check me out on Amazon, iTunes, TuneCore, Spotify, and like my song "Me and You." You go on Amazon, it's right on there. All you gotta do is type up eChris, ECHRIS, and it'll pop up, and you'll see so many other my other songs that I got on there as well. But I look forward to hearing and from everybody who's out there listening. I mean, for the love and support. I mean, like I said, first is God and God and foremost, and then everybody else out there who's in the industry as well. Because I feel like in the industry we are all a family. I mean, whether you R&B, you hip hop, you dance, your country, whatever, rock and roll. I mean, all the love and support. We have to support one another in order to make it to the next level within this game. So that's like
Right.
a big thing to me. So keep in mind, what you do to others comes back to you. So when you show love, blessings, and appreciation towards others, it comes back to you double time. So please show love and support to E. Chris, the R&B hustler.
All right, and thank you for that information. Thank you for looking out. Now, you have some upcoming performances in your city. Can you go ahead and give
Yes.
that information, the scheduled live events and the venue information, please? Go ahead.
Yes, most definitely. I mean, first and foremost, I have to give a big shout out to my marketing representative, and he's also representing me in the game also, my boy Melvin Jordan. Melvin has been showing me massive love and been knowing me for a while now. I mean, he knew me before I even started, on my own when I was under a label. Me, Christopher Williams, Peter Wayne, Melissa Morgan, and he's been showing me a lot of support and so forth, and getting a lot of good, exposure for me and marketing for me, and that's something that I really appreciate and honor and love to the most. So y'all keep your ears. If y'all hear E. Chris, the R&B Hustler, you also know you're gonna hear Melvin Jordan as well along. But I have a big performance. I got booked for August 4th. Of course, 2019. It's at this spot in Brooklyn, New York, called Universal Place, and it's a big fashion show. It's gonna be lingerie, and that sexy wear, a lot of you ladies out there like to wear, and and romance and so forth. And it's gonna be really, really nice. It's open, free to the public. Um, the stylist and designer and the coordinator of the show, she's a beautiful lady. Her name is Siobhan. And for those who are out in New York City or Jersey, Pennsylvania, you want to pull in. Anyone else coming in? It's on, like I said, it's on. That's on Sunday, of course, August 4th, and the address is 9302 Dykemas Avenue, which is Ditmas Avenue, on the corner of East 93rd Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11236. And it starts from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's going to be really nice. Siobhan had called me just last week and asked to feature me and wanted to book me to perform a new single that I have out, which has been making a lot of noise and catching a lot of attention. Title is Let Me Show You. So it's going to be crazy. And also, I'll be in Philadelphia also on August 24th, which is a Saturday. That's going to be another really, really big concert event. It's on the outdoor. It's something like, for those from Philadelphia, Maryland, or Delaware, you're familiar with the Benjamin Franklin Bridge, how they used to have a lot of concerts out there. It's something big like that. It's going to be a very big extravaganza and big venue. Come on out, check it out. The performances are going to be hot, crazy, and nasty, and like ballistically sweat hot. Like it's going to take you out your seats. That's all I can say. But I know I'm definitely going to be there, representing R&B to the fullest, which is what I always love to do, and it's going to be really nice. Alongside with that, I will also be filming a video shoot very, very soon. So I have some videos that are going to be out there. I'll also be probably performing in Ohio, Florida, and possibly, through the will of God, at Madison Square Garden in New York City, because I just came from doing a music conference in Virginia on June 12th. It went very well with me, Jeff Red, Rough Riders, and a lot of other people. It was a big conference. You had brothers like Mike Nelly from AMG Universal Records, who basically was interested in me and offered me a distribution deal, which I'm praying, and leaving it in God's hands that things work out, that seems more fit and more beneficial for me, not just for the present time, but for longevity. And, I got a lot of good things that are coming on. So, keep your eyes and your ears open. But, again, like I said, Sunday, August 4th, from 5 to 10 p.m. in Brooklyn. It's going to be a nice fashion show. And August 24th, which is a Saturday, in Philadelphia. It's crazy, crazy hot, y'all. Keep your ears open for that.
Wow. Thank you for that information. And that information, you will be posting it on your social pages, your media social pages?
Well, yes, as we speak, for all my listeners out there, if you go on to eChris Elder and my Instagram, which is eChris Elder, ECHRIS space ELDER, you will see what's going on for Sunday, August 4th at the big fashion show. And show you how good God is, I just got booked for August 24th today, earlier this afternoon. So, it showed me that people are really listening and can really appreciate my music and my style and my flow as eChris, the R&B Hustler. You know what I'm saying? I'm not only a balladierist, but, I like to get my party on. I'm also, I got my dancers also, that are representing to the fullest for me. That's a choreographer Brooke Davis and, Amara and Pastor. They've been so helpful to me in doing a couple of shows to me and capturing the attention of a lot of the brothers out there. And it's been like a real uppity thing. So, keep your eyes and ears open on my social media, and you can also go into Instagram at eChris2008. It'll tell you everything you need to know. And if you want to converse with me, you want to talk with me, even if you want to book a show, you want me to come out and perform, let's talk some love and support thing, and let me know what the deal is, and I'm definitely be down with it. Once we sit down and exchange numbers on social media or find a way to contact or get in touch with one another, and do our thing. I'm even looking forward, to coming out to Evansville, Indiana, and doing my thing as well, because gotta come out there so
Yeah. We need you.
Yeah.
We need you. We got a lot of grown and sexy folks down here in Evansville, Indiana, so I hope they will support me, support you, and letting this happen.
Yes, all y'all out there in Indiana, show Brenda Moss a lot of love, because she's a very beautiful, intelligent woman with some great, spirit and a lot of great, energy to put forth on a lot of things as far as the public is concerned, and for artists such as myself. So y'all show that love and support to Ms. Brenda Moss. I love her so much. You're beautiful, Brenda. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I done lost my thought. So, what is that ultimate desire, eChris, of what you want your fans to get out of your music? That ultimate desire, what you want your fans to get out of your music?
I want my fans and all my listeners to basically get out of my music the true meaning of love and having fun, and going back to what rhythm and blues really means and what it stands for, because you have a lot of music of today that some people title as rhythm and blues, and I personally don't feel as if the blues part is truly there. Maybe the rhythm, I'm not player hating, but the rhythm is there, but the blues part of it is not. And when I say blues, meaning the blues of music basically is you're expressing your feelings inside. You're telling a story. You're expressing your emotions. You're sharing with people on how you feel and how you may visualize love and romance. And even if not love or romance, the things that you've gone through in life that has made you stronger within this present time to proceed. So my main objective to a lot of my listeners and fans is for them to really get back into the real meaning of R&B, which is rhythm and blues, and for it to be appreciated a lot more in today as it was back in the days, which is where it all came from, such as artists like Luther Vandross, Will Downing, Rochelle Farrell, Patti LaBelle, Anita Baker, Johnny Gill, even back a little back further when my mother was coming up, people like Sam Cooke, you know what I'm saying, the OJs, the Temptations, which has a play out now, those Gerald Levert, God bless his soul, and Ray Charles, God bless him, and Luther as well. Those were real R&B. They were telling a story. And I think it's so funny because I've had a lot of people ask me in present time, who inspired me to write. And I said to them, first and foremost, God, of course, because He allowed me to express my emotions on paper. And then when the music came to it, it was just it was so natural. And a lot of people listen to my music, which is why it's been getting so much love and appreciation. They can hear the storyline to it. Yes, I love women. I love treating a woman like a queen. I don't call women girls. I call them women. I call girls young ladies. You know what I mean? So I try to the utmost to show how I am as a man, not as a boy, but as a man, on how a man should treat a woman and how a woman should intake the love that's being received from the man. You know what I mean? So that's my music when it comes to me and you. Step your game up, moving and grooving. On top of other songs that I have titled as "Do You Like I Can." You know what I
mean? Yeah. All right. Thank you for that information. You're a real brother. Oh my goodness. So you are more welcome right now to give a shout out to all the persons that have supported you on your musical journey and all your music that you've done and all the performances and helping you and supporting you. You can go ahead. Go ahead, E. Chris.
Well, first and foremost, I thank God. I want to give him a big up because without him, I know for a fact nothing will go any further without making him first and foremost. Because he's Alpha Omega, beginning and end. He has to say on what comes in and what goes out and what proceeds. And then the people that he's placed in my life, such as my mother, my brothers, my sisters, my aunts, my uncles, and people like my boy Melvin Jordan, from his radio station, the Quiet Storm. He's been doing his thing for me. My boy Brother Zay, and my homegirl, Brandy K from their radio station, which is 8 Squad Rebel, radio station. Also, my boy CJ from Philadelphia, he's a writer. He's been writing for me. My producer Rip. I gotta say Simone Morrison, who's been really supportive to me. She's my road manager. She was dealing with Chaka Khan and still is. I gotta say Chaka Khan. I gotta say Will Downing. I also gotta give big ups to artists like. And these are artists that I had the blessings of opening up for that took me under their roof. And brother, I opened up for Carl Thomas. I opened up for Force MDs. I opened up for High Five. I've opened up for Ashanti. And this was all in the year 2018. And they showed me so much love and faith within